stop. Drink that water, baby. Drink that water, my friend. Good morning, Tracy Schillinger. Good morning, Karen. Whew. Really humid here this morning, so I've woken up. I'm kind of like really out of it. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Amber. Hey, Pat. Hi, Barbara Stevens. Good morning, Belen. I was sweating all through the night. I think I'm a little like dehydrated. I'm kind of dizzy. The dogs are panting. I've got the air on. I've got to turn the air on in here to get it cooled down in here. It's really warm, and I'm having tea right now, which is also bringing up my body temperature, which I don't know how wise that is. How are you guys? I hope you all had good days yesterday. I know, buddy. Let me get the air on. Hold on, guys. I'm going to turn on the air. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me get more centered and present here with you guys. This humidity can kind of really take a toll both on me and the dogs. I woke up this morning in like just sweat. It was so gross. And I had the overhead fan on, not the air conditioner, so I had to put the air conditioner on this morning to kind of bring my body temperature down. Hey, Rose. Good morning. Is it humid in Miami too, Belen? Yeah, I bet. It's just, humidity really can screw with you. I'm not used to it. I guess we get it in Texas too, but I didn't really experience it a whole lot while I was there. So, I was inside under the air conditioner. Because I'm such a frail flower. Oh, the air conditioner didn't even turn on. Hold on. I just worry about the dogs more so. They've got a fur coat on, and they're bulldogs, so they have breathing issues. All right, and these lights are hot. I've got these lights on, and I'm having tea. I don't know. I think it's a little too humid today. Hopefully that air will kick in and give us a little bit of relief, let's say. So yesterday's card was the Four of Crystals, which was logic. I think that the lesson around that was to, use our logical mind, but try not to pin ourselves into a corner and draw too many boundaries. Let's see what we've got going on today for June 12th, Wednesday. Let's get centered and get into present time. Bring our attention to the center of our heads and take a deep breath. And exhale. Let's do that again. Okay. All right, so let's shuffle the cards and see what we've got today. My name's Dan Geist. I am your sort of energetic meteorologist. I pull a card every day of the week to see what's going on with the energy of the day for those of you that watch this video. So my intention is set to protect all of you and give you guys insight into what you may be experiencing for today. So that way you can make choices and changes ahead of time. to kind of best suit the energy and reach your highest good. So the shuffle feels good. The energy feels less sluggish than it did earlier in the year. Earlier in the week. 1 second. I need to plug in my computer. I'm a hot mess this morning, guys. And literally hot mess. Like heat hot mess. Ay. Okay. Bear with me, folks. So we were having some sluggish energy at the beginning of the week, and I felt like things were moving sort of slowly. To me, when I shuffled today, it felt actually kind of smooth. Things might run a little bit more smoothly today and a little bit more quickly. It feels like the pace of the week might be picking up for some of us. Things that we're working on might be actually getting accomplished or getting done, and we're feeling a little bit less resistance around getting those things done. We may not be struggling quite as much, but we'll see in that card. Oh my God. It's the moon card, guys. Okay, so as I was saying, I pull a card every day of the week. Most of you guys know this, but I'm just sharing this for anybody new that may be watching. We got to bring in new viewers, so please like, share, comment, post, subscribe, do all that stuff. Share it wherever you need to. But on Sundays, I pull 3 cards for the whole week to show the underlying energy of what to expect during the week. And we got our midweek card, which today would be Wednesday, our midweek forecast, was the moon. And the moon is back. She's here to tell us, hey guys, time to go internal, time to get introspective, time to like do an intuition, intuitive inventory of what's going on within ourselves, within our emotions, within our intuitive selves, within our more feminine sides, for those of you that might be, running more on your masculine energy. This is an opportunity to sort of get in touch with that. Go deeper, go inward, find your strength in your intuition and in your sort of, there's definitely emotionality to this card, but she's not overtaken by her emotions. There is a little bit of maybe sadness to this card. I sort of feel like some of us might have some sadness or some things that we're looking at that we maybe don't want to look at, or we feel uncomfortable about looking at. But don't worry, the moon is there. It's a strong card. It's major arcana, so it says that we have the strength, we have the intuition, we have the power to sort of look at our fears, look at our emotions, sit with them, heal them, nurture them, intuitively know what to do with them or how to handle them. We might be conflicted on some things right now. We could go this way, we could go that. Emotionally conflicted even, or intuitively conflicted. But the answer will come clear if we sit with it long enough. I can feel that air coming off the air conditioner. I need that. If we sit with it long enough and we aren't necessarily sort of like fearing it or avoiding it or resisting it, we can actually transform it. The moon represents sort of also, the night, the darker sides of ourselves, the deeper, more, not darker in a bad way, but just the things that we keep a little bit more hidden, or the things that we don't necessarily want to look at or deal with. So this card allows us and reminds us that we have an opportunity here to go deeper, to heal up and become comfortable with some of the more intuitive and feminine aspects of ourselves. Does that make sense? So I think that it's amazing to me that she shows up today on our midweek forecast, even though she showed up on Sunday. So this is really hammering, hey, Dominguez, good morning. This is really hammering home, I think. And the moon doesn't necessarily hammer. It's not that kind of an energy. The moon to me is similar to the star, and it's a powerful energy, but it is soft. It can overpower you, but it's not gonna be aggressive about it. It's gonna be more subtle. You're gonna need to sort of tap in, tune in, and sit in it, if that makes sense. So I think being more present-minded, being more meditative today, being more reflective today would all be really good things. Be in touch with your intuitions. Try and take time for yourself to sort of breathe, check in with yourself, where you're at, how you're feeling, and trust yourself intuitively. Trust yourself. This is a big. It's funny because it's coming after that logic card where I feel like maybe some of us might have self-flagellated or judged ourselves or others yesterday too much through our mind. This card is not about that. This is like the opposite of that. This is about intuitively finding our answers and allowing ourselves to be wherever we're at in the moment without any judgment whatsoever. So I know that that's sometimes hard for us to do, but I would really say that today is a really good day to go inward and take that all in, bring in that strong moon energy. And I think we're actually getting ready on the 17th to have a full moon too, which is funny, which is actually that's the beginning of next week, so never mind. I was trying to connect it, but it doesn't fully connect. I was thinking it was at the end of this week. So definitely, and those of you that are like partnered up or not partnered up, there might be some issues or some opportunities within your relationships, I feel like. I mentioned this on Sunday, and I'm going to mention it again. The two dolphins and the crying wolf, also the two sort of owls, make me think of partnerships. Some of those things we're going to intuitively need to look at and sort of figure out where we stand or how we feel about them. Either our lack of partnerships or the partnerships that we're in, whether or not they're working for us, or if they are, what can we do to make them better? How can we feel better in them? How can we intuitively maneuver in them in a way that's for the betterment of the partnership? Does that make sense? So some of that might be up also for some of you. But all in all, I think that if you trust yourself and you trust your intuitions, you will be fine. This card has the strength, the power, and the capability to get you through, and we have this energy within us, right? So we just need to bring it forth. We just need to call it forth. We need to take that moment to be more introspective and be more loving and softer with ourselves, right? Less judgmental, and allow ourselves to go deeper and intuitively talk to ourselves, understand ourselves, and express like whatever it is we need to express or face whatever it is we need to face, and we can do this, okay? So with that said, I'm going to leave it at that. I love that she showed up twice this week. She's definitely telling us, please come into this energy. Please go inward. Please become soft with yourself. Please trust your intuition and meditate a little bit if you haven't already. Try meditation. This would be a good day for that, or a good week in general, I think, because we still have this end of the week card, which is the Nine of Wands, integrity, which was definitely a very spiritual card also. So, good morning, Jennifer Nichols. So yeah, you guys, the moon is back. She's here. She's reminding us she was here on Sunday, and she's here for the midweek. She was here on Sunday representing the midweek, and she is here on the midweek. So she is telling you guys, like, go inward. Get with your intuitive self. Start trusting and loving it. And incorporating it into your day-to-day, and notice where any changes might happen when we're acting from our more intuitive selves. You know, we might find that things run more smoothly. That might be why the shuffle felt a lot more smooth today and less sluggish. Okay? That's okay, Anne. There are always, if you don't catch the dailies, you can always go back and rewatch, or just join us back when you're back. Oh, thank you, Ducky. Yeah, tomorrow night we're gonna do a pop-up at 7 o'clock my time, which I believe is 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think you guys are an hour ahead of me. We're just calling it Throwdown Thursday, just for the fun name of it, like Throwdown Thursday, where you throw down the cards. We're doing, ideally, any subject you guys want read. You can show up to the group page and join the group if you're not part of the group on Facebook. Show up to the group page. In the group, we will broadcast from there, and we're going to do one card for $5 for like a simple yes or no question, you know, if you just want a yes or no answer. And then if you want a bigger reading, it's going to be 3 cards for $12. So that's available to you. If you guys prepay, you'll get an extra card, a 4th card. So all my contact information is in this link. Let me see. I just put it into the chat. So if you guys want to send over payment ahead of time, you can make a reservation. Just put your actual name or your Facebook name, what you'll be under, and I'll put it on the reservation list and we'll read in that order. Reservations help me to keep the event running more smoothly, so that I'm not always checking PayPal and doing all of that. So if you guys are interested in that, please feel free to send over reservations for that. Okay, so that is going on tomorrow night, and hopefully I'll be cooler then. It won't be quite as humid, or I'll know to turn on the air conditioner an hour beforehand. All right, you guys, so have a good day. I will talk to you soon. Yes, please invite people, Jennifer. That would be great. And anybody else, invite anybody that you know that might enjoy the group. Invite them to the group so that they can also be a part of the live event, or let them know about it. Please, like I said, like, share, comment, post, subscribe. Every little bit helps. It's a great way to give back to me. And I will see you. And I'm also always available for private readings too, if you guys need that. Feel free to message me or just PayPal me, and then I would contact you about doing the reading. And speaking of which, Jennifer, I think you did PayPal me like a week or two ago, and you said you would respond, and you haven't yet. So let's not forget that, because I've been busy and getting sidetracked during the day, but I do owe you a reading. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, have a good day. I'm gonna go cool down and get these dogs cooled down. Oh, don't lick me. She's licking my feet. Hot dog spit on your foot. All right, have a good day, you guys. And be in your moon energy.